In today's video, we are going to learn a topic called static binding in Java. So before that, let us see what is static binding. It refers to the execution of a program where type of object is determined or known at compile time. Okay, static binding is also called as early binding because it happens during the compilation process. So this can be explained, now it is like when we see the definition, it looks very, difficult kind of. So let us see with an example. So the example called as a method overloading or function overloading program will tell us what is static binding. So for that, we need to write a program. So as I write the program, I will explain you what is method overloading, what is function overloading. So for that, let us write a Java program. So go to Java editor, that is Eclipse editor, and it is already open. So and project is already ready. So let me create a new file or new class. So for that, I'll go to file menu, new, then I'll say class. Now since this is a static binding topic, so let me give static binding as my class name or a file name. Class name and file name should be same in Java. Okay, so now already I've given this static binding name, so that's why the class, ready-made class, what we got here is the same name. It's a public class. Now, as I told you, something called as a method overloading. What is method overloading? Method overloading means methods means function, right? Normally, what happens in one particular program, we can have only one method with one name. Means name of the method should be unique. This is what we have learnt, like a variable also. But whereas this method overloading concept helps us to or allows us to have multiple methods or functions which can have the same name, which can share the same name. But there is a condition. It says that return type of the function can be different or same. That doesn't matter. Whereas the parameters of the function should be different. That is, parameter means the signature, means whatever we pass. Okay, that I'll be showing you next. So parameter means, as I told you, whatever we pass to the function from the main program. So the parameter in all the functions, multiple functions, should be of different type in different order. Okay, in different number. So now let us see. Let us write my one program. So let me have one function which does not return anything. That's why I write void here. Then name of the function, let me take it as a display. Maybe I'm displaying something. Okay, it's a simple program. Once you learn this topic properly, you can write any difficult program. Okay, so return type is void, name of the method is display, and imagine that I'm not passing or not accepting any parameter. So the meaning of this empty bracket indicates no parameter. So this is one kind of function. Now I want to use the same name for other two functions because I can have multiple functions with the same name, right? So let me copy, say 2 times. Now in the first function, I will return. Okay, I'll write int or something. Otherwise, if I keep all void, you will get confused. Okay, in one of them I will use int a, means integer type parameter or an argument I will accept. In the second one I will use integer a. So what happens if I say integer a? You can see there is an error. It says that according to the rule what I said now, parameter should be different type in different order in different numbers. See, now the types are same, right? Integer. So this will not work. So let me add one more parameter to it to make it different. So can I use double D? Yes, now it is working. Fine. Now I got 3 methods in my program. So in the first method, what I'll be doing is I'll be just displaying one message saying that system.out.println. So it's a string. I'm displaying one message. Okay, just hi or hello. So this is message what I'm displaying. It's a string. Okay, that's it. In the second one, same I'll copy in order to rewrite it. So in the second method, what I will do, I will display the actually I should display this thing, but since I have used return type as integer type, I have to return something from here, right? So I'll say return, I'll find the square of the a number what I have sent from the main. I'll say a into a. That's it. This is what I am going to return. Next I'll be displaying the 2 values. Okay, the first value is integer value, then let me say integer value and double value. Okay, together I'll print. Okay, together value. Then I will leave little space here, plus first for integer a I'll be printing, and second one I just want to say and then I want to print the second number. So let me leave little space so that the numbers will come in separated by space. So what about the second one? D. Okay, done. So now according to the method overloading, where we have three methods which share the same name, and this what is the return type of the function or a method can be different or same, doesn't matter. But what is the rule? Parameter should be different. In one I don't have parameter, in the second I got one parameter, in the third I got two parameters. Okay, now my program is half ready, so let me write next is a main program. So how to write the main program? Public static void main, correct? So then string arg. So my main function is done. Inside this main function, what I am going to do is I'm going to create an object in order to call this function. So what's the class name? Okay, class name is static binding, correct? So let me copy it and paste it over here and create an object. Say yes, any object you want, new, and then the name of the class, open close bracket. So my object is ready now. Now using this object, let me call all the three methods. Okay, yes dot, so all display, correct? Display. In the first case I'm not sending anything. In the second case, yes I am. In the second, let me copy the same thing and save my time. Okay, in the second case, so what I'm doing is I'm passing one number, right? So let it be 10, and same time I'm returning something from there. So let me use the int x here. So x will have the what is that, square of a given number. So let me print it here over here. What is the square of a number? It's a x, correct? Square of a number. Okay, so now what I will do, I'll print that x because final answer is returned, is stored in x. Now what's the last one? Last method is this. What is that? I'm passing two numbers, right? One is integer and one is, say, number is 12 and one is double 8, 7 something. Okay, done. My program is ready. So almost ready. Hope there is no error. Let me run this. Yes, hope you can see here I got an answer. Okay, so hello is a message for the first one. In the second, square of a number, that is I passed 10 and after that I returned 10 into 10, square of a number. So that is what 100 has been printed. And next is integer value 12 and 8.7. So hope you understood what is method overloading. So here method overloading, how it has been connected to the static binding, because during the compilation process itself we'll be knowing which particular function is going to execute. That depends on the parameter what we are passing. So thank you.